a customer with a free car. As you guys know, one of the initiatives that we have at Mike's Car Store when I started it 20 months ago was to give cars back with our Keys to Empower program. Now I'm very proud in only 20 months that we have given 3 cars to people that really need them. The first one was to a mother and her 2-year-old son who absolutely needed a car. The second one was to our local fire department, and the third one was to a single father Army veteran who definitely needed to have a car so that he could go see his son that was 4 hours away. And this is our fourth car. This is a 2018 Toyota Yaris with only 47,000 miles on it. Now the really cool thing that I've been doing with this program is just kind of letting cars and people fall in my lap. So this car actually came to me from a former co-worker at Bachman Auto Group. So they sold this car to me and I knew that I was buying it specifically for the family in need. And you probably have already thought about it, or maybe you haven't, but it's a 2-door car, but this is for a family, so why would I be buying a car for a family with only 2 doors? And the reason why we are getting a car with 2 doors is because I had a customer from Bachman reach out to me that has a charity over in Louisville, and they told me about these really awesome twin girls that are 17 years old. They're in the foster care system, and once they hit 18, they're out of that foster care system. So I started talking to her a little bit more, found out a little bit more about them, and coming to find out, they are #1 and #3 in their class for their senior year. So since they're 17 and 18-year-old twins who are obviously like probably most twins and they're inseparable, this is like the perfect car. We got Bluetooth, we got USB ports. This has also got collision alert notification, and it has lane departure warning down here, which is crazy to see in a Yaris. We got daytime running lamps, we got auto lights down there, we got all the Bluetooth controls I mentioned earlier. This is like the perfect car for a 17-year-old girl. But what's really unique about this car, it's only got 1 windshield wiper. That's insane. So here's the fun part of the video. These 2 girls actually think they're coming here to buy a car. They have worked their butts off at every single penny they have earned over the last year, year and a half, 2 years, whatever it's been, they're going to spend on a car. They only had $3,000. In 2023, you are not buying a reliable, dependable car for $3,000. That's at least a decent down payment. So when my customer from Bachman told me about this, I said, Trish, stop. They're not gonna give me a penny. We need to keep this a little bit of a surprise because I'm just gonna give them a car. So I've had the guys, the best detailing company in Louisville area, 5 Diamond Detail, and I've had them clean this up. It's absolutely ready to go. We're gonna put a fake price tag in it. They're gonna come in, we're gonna walk them through the entire sales process, because when I was 17 and 18 years old, I was walking. So if I had gotten a car, just even a most basic car, I would have been ecstatic. My first car was $350. I didn't have brakes on that. I couldn't afford to put brakes on it. Luckily it was a manual transmission, and I was downshifting and coming to a stoplight, I was pulling up the emergency brakes so that I wouldn't hit the car in front of me. So when I heard this story about these 2 girls, I watched myself in the mirror and thought, if I would have had this opportunity at 17 years old, what my life would have been at the beginning. So if I can help these 2 girls get a car to empower themselves, because they have potential full ride scholarships at college. These girls have so much in front of them because they're so freaking smart. So this is the perfect opportunity to help somebody who's young and to empower them, which is why I named our charity Keys to Empower, to let them do something great in this world. And so they're gonna be here tomorrow, and I'm not gonna record anything. We're gonna use our security cameras for recording, and we're just gonna see their reaction. Hey, hey, how are you?
Hi!
What's your name? Nice to meet you. You're in your senior year, high school. Are you good students, or what's the story there?
No, we're student at everything.
Getting kicked out and stuff?
Yeah, every school. So, first and third, second and third, pretty close to the top ranking. Where y'all at? I'm #1. Number 1?
No. Number 2. Oh, very good. Number 1 and number 2. I like that.
So, saving up some money to try and find a car that's reasonably priced that will get them to and from school.
Has it been tough? Have you been looking long? Yeah?
So.
It's tough. I get it. I do this every day.
9 months they've been looking. I mean, like trying to
Oh,
find.
you've been really looking.
Yeah.
I dropped out of high school because she trapped me
Yeah, I trapped you.
So we were talking about this morning. So here in a couple of weeks, we'll be together for 31 years.
Oh wow!
So,
Congrats, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so there they go. They're going to go out and test drive the car, and let's hope that they like it. What if they say no, they don't like it? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. They're out test driving it, and they're going to like it, and they're going to want to buy it.
So she definitely needs a small car. She parked really close. I love it. This is going to be so awesome and epic. What's horrible? What'd you do? Oh, you're parking? It's all right. What do you drive? What are you driving now? What do you drive now? How'd you get your license?
ABC driving school.
ABC. Oh, the drive. Oh, ABC driving school. Okay, I got you. You like it?
Yeah.
Think it'll meet all your wants and needs? Can you see yourself being chauffeured around in this all the time?
Yeah.
It is roomy for a small
really
car.
is.
It is, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what the gas mileage is, but they're high. The Yaris is infamously high,
Yes.
right? Let's figure out, see if we can make it work for you. Okay? Good? You're the buyer. You got that right there. Why don't you want to sit down? Are you scared? You never bought a car before? So this is never a question you should ever answer at a car lot, right? So the question to never answer, except for with me, okay, is how much money do you have? That you can purchase a car. Not like what's in your checking account, but what you've set aside to purchase a car that you've been trying to do for 9 months.
So right now, I think it's 2,000.
Okay.
My aunt is managing my bank account.
Okay.
I have to fact check that.
Okay, sounds good.
He's printing out numbers, ladies.
All right, ready?
Are you ready?
So I'm gonna hook you up. So here's what we're gonna do. So that car is $14,500, and basically at the end of the day you owe me $15,555. Okay? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you a first time buyer discount of $13,755. So that means at the end of the day you owe me $2,000. And if you want to buy a car, just tell me and we're good to go.
Yeah, one of
Okay, so
You're gonna give me $13,000 off a car?
you sign right there, and that's your car. So you know this is real. I'm never gonna get the paint out. I want you to sign. I want you both to sign the wall. Okay? Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. And sign it. Where am I gonna sign it? You know what? You guys are young. Sign it
I knew we were going
at the bottom, like right where the light switch is. Go to the bottom. And then,
Such a typical sister me.
I love it. We actually have a program that when we sell 100 cars, we count down, and I don't know if you saw that number when you walked in, count down to 0. So I'm gonna count this car towards the 100 that we donate to like people who are in like really need. Okay, so hit the blue button to bring that down to 11. Hit it again. Let's bring it down to 10. Why don't you go hit it? Hit it again. One more time. Alright, you go hit it again.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I bought like 20 cars.
You
Should I
did,
hit
right?
buttons?
You did, right?
Like, I mean, can you not just keep hitting
going.
buttons?
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Alright, stop. Now you both hit this button right here to go. And this is our car deal. You owe me no money. That car is yours.
I'm so excited. You know you deserve it. I can't even cry because she's crying. That is teenage girl right there.
Now that we've got our 4th car donated, we have to focus on our 5th car. So I'm gonna put it out there. Our goal for our 5th car is by December 31st. By the end of the year, we're gonna hit another 100 cars to donate to a family in need. And you guys have asked us a lot, how do we support you? Because we're not always buying cars, and we're not always buying cars from you because you're so far away. If you wanna support our initiative in the Keys to Empower program, just go to ChevyDudeStore.com. You can buy this hoodie, you can buy the t-shirt of this as well, and 100% 100% of the proceeds of the Mike's Car Store logo hoodie and t-shirt go to our Keys to Empower initiative.